Leadership skills are essential for anyone who wants to be success in life. How so? Because without this one thing, one could say cannot lead a team or even ourselves. For some of us might say, hey, look, Daddy, I'm not a leader. I don't have a team to lead. I don't think this is for me. Well, my friend, I'm sorry to say, but you are a leader. If you are a human being, right? If you are a human being, if you breathe oxygen right now, you are a leader. You say, how come? No, I'm not. I don't believe in that. Well, listen, my friend, you are a leader to yourself. I wrote a book called Leaders, Becoming a Leader People Love to Follow. And in it, I interview many great leaders around the world to find out what is it, the essential, one could say, leadership skills. Yeah. And I realized that leadership is not about leading other people, but it's all about also lead myself, because somehow when I learn and master the art of leading myself, I also learn and master the art of leading others. See, it's like it is only when I have mastered the art of leading myself, that's when I can truly lead others. You see, my friend? So that's why leadership skills is so essential for your success in life, in your relationship, in anything that you do. So let's dive deep into the principles that I actually wrote this in my book. I've written it on my book all about these principles, but I just break it down to the essential principles. So the first one is listening. See, great leaders are great at listening. Like when I interview them as to what makes a great leader, they always say, Daddy, if you want to be a leader, you have to learn how to listen. You have to learn how to listen attentively to the people that you're speaking to, or what's going on around you, the world. So listening skills is so imperative as a leader. That's the first principles. Now, how can you apply that into your life? Say if you are in a relationship, are you the one who always talk, or are you actually the one who actually sit and listen? See, that's the question that you want to ask. If you want to be a great leader, you have to learn how to be a good listener. That's the first one. And the second one is empathy. You see, my friend, if you can put yourself in another human's shoes and see the world from his or her perspective, you're like, this is how I would respond if I were in her shoes. So that, you see, empathy is the key, my friend. When you have empathy, people love to wanna be led by you or want to follow you. That's the beauty of it. So empathy, my friend. And that leads me to the next point, which is authenticity. Being authentic. Nothing worse than deal with someone who is fake. Yeah, it's almost like you speak to a robot. You speak to you don't feel his essence. You don't feel him or her. So therefore, being authentic is imperative. Be raw and real. That's the most important part, one could say, being a leader, is to be authentic. And that leads us to the responsibility. See, once you master the art of listening, once you master the art of, one could say, empathy, right? And now you're authentic, one could say, with yourself. Okay, take full responsibility for what's going on around you. You see, a lot of people out there, they like to point fingers to others, blame others, make excuses. But if you want to be a leader, you want to take full ownership, like full ownership, extreme ownership. Like, hey, this is my problem and I'm going to take full ownership of this, yeah, and I'm going to do something to change it. So there you have it. Those are the essential, one could say, 4 essential leadership skills that if you master, you find yourselves in a situation where people love to follow you. I trust you gained some value out of this video, my friend. And if you want to take your leadership skills to the next level, if you want to surround yourselves with people that one could say play at the highest level, I would suggest you to click the link below in the description to go to the platform called the Inner Circles, where a lot of like-minded people like you learn and collaborate together to increase, one could say, whatever that they want to increase in their life. Leadership skills, confidence, and create a right habits and overcoming their self-sabotaging behaviors and so forth. Click the link below and I will see you in the Inner Circle. Thank you.